if you are struggling or you struggle before, my intention today is really to help share some light, right? Because I know it's not easy to go through this. I can say that for sure because I personally experienced it in the last 7 years. Why I got into the mess, I'm going to share more details, but essentially, I'm somebody, because I advise my clients and I would like to help more people be financially free and be financially literate. You know how we never learn money in school, right? So that was one of my ambition when I started out in this industry, right? So before I could actually help people, I needed to experience it myself. That's how I got into this mess. How I got into the investment course is because I saw one of my ex-colleague, right, sharing in front of the room, He was sharing with everyone how he bought 4 properties in 2 months. So that got me intrigued. This time is somewhere back in 2011, if you guys still remember. If you're young enough to know that timing, right? Then you know that those days, actually there's not many property guru or property deals around. So when I went to one of these sessions, that's how I was drawn to it, because he's an ex-colleague, right? So I went in directly and asked him, hey, how do you do it? So that's how he introduced me to sign up for this investment course. Okay, so lo and behold, after the investment course was very, very aggressive, and from there we actually buy 16 property in 3 months. Not 100% ownership, we actually share among 8 different property partners. With the help and the people I met in the course itself, I think everyone was very trusting each other, and also we wanted to play as a team and achieve that goal. So of course at the start, hangat taya ayam, everything is good, right? But actually, when I was doing that, my parents already warned me. They said that please be careful of joint ventures, because they've gone through many experience themselves. That the hardest to manage. How many of you agree? The hardest to manage is actually human. Right? Some people rather manage property, don't manage human. Because at a point of time when we're doing so well, right, definitely emotion will take a part to keep moving you forward, and then you feel like whatever decision you make is like you can't go wrong one, right? But the opposite is true as well. When things when the chips are low, when everything is against you, right? What kind of mindset or what kind of determination do you put or push yourself to be able to overcome this? In Malaysia, property is one of the highest investable asset, because as Asians, I think we look towards something very tangible and something we can feel and touch, correct or not? So I think it's not a matter of whether to own multiple properties. I think if given the financial circumstances and the ability to do so, why not? Right? The challenge is, if you're not in that situation and you go and buy multiple property and you try to leverage like what I went through, then possibly you end up like my fate, right? Going through that mess, which is not the best experience, I can tell you that for sure, right? Because not many people will want to share this kind of dirty linens for everyone to learn, right? But I felt strongly about it because I didn't want other people to go through the similar situation. So as property guru, I think that's what they're selling, right? It's really up to you. Like we always talk about, right, in KC and J advisory, you always talk about elevating your financial IQ, right? It's still back to you. The onus is back to you to decide whether you're in the situation to own that multiple property or not.